Hello. Hello. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, it's been a while. I'm excited to see you. How are you? Don't do this. This is serious.
I'm amazing.
I know. Look at you.
It's been great.
Okay, so first off, these lashes. I live.
Or these?
Yes. No.
Oh, these were like $5.
Yo, $5 fleek. Is that a thing?
Girl, it is now.
It is now. And if anything, we're $5 fleek. I believe it. Okay. So, we want to get to know each other a little bit better.
Do yes. We? I'm not sure if I do.
Oh. I thought we did.
This is a one-way street.
I want to get to know you.
Okay.
A lot better.
Oh God. Okay.
Here, gotta do that porn trick.
Porn what?
You know, like where you can't see your face, so you gotta move everything out of the way. That's a thing, isn't it? Like
I'm unfamiliar. I'm a Christian virgin. I don't know what you mean.
I forgot. How could I forget?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's this thing that happens sometimes when a mom and dad love each other very much, or a mom and mom, or a dad and dad. Yeah.
Okay.
But when their face gets in the way of the camera that's recording them having sex, they decide it would be better if you could see their face.
And they make the decision together.
I'm so glad we're getting to know each other.
So you'd like to get to know me?
Well, that's something we have to do.
Oh, we have to. You don't want to, and you know we have to.
You put me under the bus by saying you didn't want to do it. But the other thing...
I changed my mind.
Well, you have the right to do that. But, okay, so the other thing, if I can remember, that we should do... Oh, so we came up with ideas for what we could make a video about.
Yes.
But we made those ideas
months ago.
Pre-COVID, pre the insanity that has been our non-lives. And now some of those things seem either trivial or we just don't know what we were talking about.
I don't remember what we wrote.
Yeah, I peeked, I took a gamble before we got together. And I got about 2 things down and thought, what's going on?
I think that to myself all day, every day.
We were probably thinking that as we wrote it, but it seemed like we were really confident about these plans.
Probably weren't thinking at all when we wrote it.
We were probably never thinking ever, so okay.
I have never had a thought in my whole life.
You are one though.
You bitch. Can I swear?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay.
You can. Maybe not like so much. Not you, but I'm saying I swear a lot. So maybe not every other word, but like
you need to get to know me.
See, if you throw one in there every once in a while, no one's gonna, yell at you. But to my knowledge, the YouTube gods might.
What if I want to be yelled at?
What if I feel that a little in my bones? What if?
Let me just move my hair out of the way.
Remember, because I don't know anything about that. That was really cheap. I don't know why. Yeah, I was like, I don't know why I tried to be like, I don't know even what I'm talking about.
There's only room for one Christian virgin in this room, so.
Okay.
She's thirsty.
Oh, I'm not supposed to talk to them. Sorry. Never mind. Okay.
Let me move my hair in the way.
You know what? You know what? I'm out. I'm gonna turn over here. Okay. So these were things that we thought would make great content, or I guess we did. So I'm just gonna read down the list. Maybe I'll switch over after a couple so that you can read some.
Okay.
And we'll now discuss if we think there's still good ideas.
Or try to figure out what the fuck we meant.
Or try to figure out what's going on, like I said.
Okay.
So, the first one, and some of these might not be bangers, some of them might. We don't know.
Heard.
We don't know. Okay, Dr. Phil reactions and discussions.
Obviously.
Always.
Of course.
Always.
My husband.
I thought he was her dad.
Both.
Oh.
He's from Texas,
Excellent.
baby.
Texas, baby. It's always bigger in Texas, including the relationships. And the daddy issues. Okay.
Oh.
And his wonderful wife, our mom, Robin.
Yes,
McGraw.
my mother and also my lover.
Best skin.
It's a complex relationship.
There's a lot going on.
There, you know,
But if anyone can figure it out,
the love is bigger in Texas.
Dr. Phil. Okay.
Yes.
Yep, and that. No matter, a favorite quote, no matter how flat you make a pancake, it always has two sides.
My favorite Dr. Phil quote is. Wait, what was it? He was like, "I hate you, you're ugly, give me $200."
What?
He was like, sometimes he'll like read off a quote from like the guest that's like
Oh.
fucking terrible.
Okay, like a text or
He was like,
something.
"Is it true that you said, I hate you, you're ugly, I'm going to kill you, give me $200?"
Well, he would say that for one. That's why it's funny. Ew, I think I'm gonna spit something out my nose. Can you spit things out your nose?
Anything's possible.
Yeah. I once saw a meme that had, and now I wish I knew it better, but it's like Dr. Phil, and it says, when you're sick of that, like, hillbilly humbug bumblebeeing or something, and he's literally, it's like a quote from the show, and he's like, I'm not trying to humble bumblebee you, like, or so, okay, maybe we'll just put up the meme and it'll be great. But it's
I
like
use
a
it.
real sentence he said.
My favorite Dr. Phil meme is he's standing in like a frozen food aisle, making like this face, holding
Like he does.
holding a party pizza, and it says Dr. Phil has eaten nothing but party pizza and pussy for the last 7 years.
Oh my
And
god.
honestly,
What?
I have no words. Like, that's everything I wish I could do. That's
Can you imagine like Robin reading these memes and just being like, oh,
like,
bless the
yep,
heart.
yep,
That's
it's true.
hilarious. Oh
It's
my
true.
god. He does eat a good pussy. Yeah, just like
The oven dings. Oh, my party pizza's ready.
they're not wrong. Just and my skin
She's
is
like,
glowing.
who's
It's
watching
good for
us?
your skin. I'm glowing.
Who's watching us? Phil!
You said you weren't selling our home security tapes on the internet. What? Do you want them?
Do you think we can get them?
I would watch that live stream so hard. Just Dr. Phil's life. Like, just.
What do you think it's like?
Big.
Aside from like the party pizzas and pussy eating. Like,
Do you think Dr. Phil has, obviously a house has more bedrooms than, I mean, all the kids are moved out.
mm-hmm.
I think he's got like 2 or 3. I don't think there's a girl in there. I think there's 2 boys. One of them does music.
I don't know about my
He
siblings.
constantly refers to the music one. Yeah, right. Well, no, the only reason I know this is because,
I heard a noise and it scared me.
well, we live in an apartment. So, the only reason I know he has, I think, 2 kids is because one of them is older and has done significantly well financially in like a smart business.
Okay.
Like a stock C business or something. And the other one has done well in music, but he always refers to that kid with like the teens that are done. He's like, I have a son that went into the music world. And he's always just like, you can be creative and get it done. And I'm like, Dr. Phil.
Yeah,
I can hear it in your voice that you told your son 46 times, what in the hell are you doing going into this guitar twanging career?
Son, I think you just need to find a backup plan is all I'm saying.
All I'm saying
All
is
I'm
just a
saying
plan B.
is-
Plan B is only as good as your plan A.
Wait, what?
That's a
Wait. Your plan C is only
That's a
as good as
quote.
your plan D.
That's a quote from a real movie, and it's really bad.
Oh.
Your plan B is only as good as your plan A. Anyway, I just imagine Dr. Phil would say that too. But yeah, you can tell that he always uses his one son as like some weird connection with kids that want to be artistic. And he's like, I have an artsy son. Like, anyway, okay, yes, he has children. Live stream of their house. They don't live there anymore. That's the only reason we went on that tangent. is to say he's an empty nester.
But no, a man who owns that home, or owned at one point, told his son
Like,
not to be an artist? Like, what? Like, you don't own a home that weird.
none of this gives me joy.
It's all Robin.
Robin was like the Linda Belcher in the corner that's just like, I think you should believe in your dreams. Like, I think you got this. Oh, she doesn't. I got you, little Joe. I don't know what his name is, but
Wait, what's like the most southern name you can think of?
Cletus. Instantly.
Right away. You knew. I was gonna say like
Cletus.
Jedediah or something. Cornelius.
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, this is the picture we were talking about.
The guns.
Oh, look at the wall of guns.
The guns.
Okay.
And what the fuck is that blue thing too? Why are there just like figurines in his fucking house? That's so weird. Is that not weird?
It's very weird. Yes, it's weird. I know.
Like, bitch, do you need to ask?
Isn't that weird? No, I have 20 little blue bunnies over in the corner. What are you talking about? No, it's very odd. I'm also okay. So this rug
It matches
with
the bar
like
stools in the kitchen.
but no, it doesn't though. They're like
the pattern on the rug. The
oh yes,
matches the bar stools.
Yes, okay. You're talking about the other picture, which we will soon get to. Also, wall of guns.
Yeah, I mean it's Texas. They live in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Did I just make that up?
No.
They're. Look it up.
Wait. Well, where was this house?
L.A.
Really?
Does
Well,
that-
oh wait, okay. No, he's probably got that thing going on where he's got like a ranch in Texas. He definitely has to live in LA because he films a show.
This is in L.A. This fucking house is in L.A.
Okay, so this is the other picture we were discussing. This is what we were talking about. I wish I could zoom this more. But these...
Oh, there's the guns in the back.
Oh, that's the same... Okay, so that's just this way.
It's all connecting now. It's making sense.
It's making sense.
The rug
I mean, it's
ties
not
into
making
the
any
bar
sense
stools.
at all.
It makes sense to me.
I really hope this is the grand entrance because you walk in, you're like, first off, let's have a drink instantly. It's very Frasier. It's like, glass of sherry, like right away. Then you're like, what the fuck is up with your staircase? And he's like, oh, you like that? Come this way. And you're just led to the room of guns.
Oh God, okay, tangent. When I was a kid, I had, I think, maybe a sleep disorder where I would wake up and hallucinate. And so I remember this one time I woke up in the middle of the night and like went to my parents' room and like crawled in their bed. I was like, oh my God, I like had a nightmare or whatever. And I get in their bed and I'm like,
I really hope that was like 4-year-old. Oh my God, I had like a nightmare. Like, oh my God. Oh my God, I had like a nightmare.
oh my God, it was like so crazy.
It was really scary.
So I crawl into their fucking bed. It's like dark, whatever. I'm like laying in the, oh God.
This is another nightmare.
I'm laying like in between them, right? And I eventually I think fall asleep and then wake back up and I look down and it looks like there's just snakes slithering all over the fucking bed. And I'm like laying there like, is this real? Am I awake? Is this happening? And I fucking jump up and start screaming and jumping on their fucking bed. And they flip out, they like get up, they turn on the lights, they're like, what the fuck, what happened, oh my God, what? And I'm like, there's snakes everywhere, and they're like, there's literally nothing. I'm like, no, I swear to God, there's snakes, I saw them. And like, that's my childhood in a nutshell.
See, they were just ghost snakes, you don't understand. You can just see ghosts.
No, I think they were real. I think they were real and they ran away because they were afraid of the light.
Insta-ran? Yeah, when your parents were there. It's like the
snakes
effect.
ran. The snakes ran away.
That's next thing.
Next item of business.
Well, the next thing on the list is bop or not.
Okay, so explain bop or not.
Explanation was the inspiration for this was so we worked together pre-COVID.
Was this the explanation? Because I don't remember.
Yes, a little bit. You'll realize what's going on because because you brought to me Doja Cat for the first time.
Yes.
And the cow song.
Moo.
Moo.
It's just called Moo.
Okay.
Okay.
Which is Well, it was decided that it was a bop. It took me a while to come around to that fact. But as you blasted it over our fine high dining speakers while we were like closing up, we had to decide. We decided that it would be funny to decide if songs are bops or not.
Okay.
And then we just kept saying bop or nah so much that night that it turned into not a word.
Yeah.
So we were just like bop or nah.
That
like
sounds
it just.
right. That sounds right. I have no memory. I've been drunk for months.
That's something I would do.
That sounds
yes.
like something I would do.
So bop or not, the thing is, we run into issues there because then it's like, one, content of us just listening to like a 3-minute song and maybe laughing at some of it.
Deciding if it's a bop.
Who are we to fucking decide if it's a bop or not?
Yeah, I'm not Dr. Phil's son. I'm not a musician.
I ain't Jordan McGraw.
I'm not a mansion with guns on the wall. What do I know?
I know his name now. Yeah.
I'm not a super sexy son of Dr. Phil. So this guy, or girl, or they, I don't know. This person on the internet, anonymous. Maybe there was a name attached to it.
Anonymous?
I don't
Androgynous?
know.
We don't know.
I don't know. They made a bot watch like 1,000 episodes of Dr. Phil or some shit, and then like write their own script, and it starts out with "Enter Dr. Philadelphia."
Yes.
He's like, "It's me, Dr. Filth, lover of moms." It's fucking great.
Accurate. All accurate so far.
It's fucking good.
Oh my
I'll
god.
show you sometime.
I'm ready.
Because I'm gonna have to
ready.
search for it. I don't know where the fuck it is. Bop or not?
Bop or not. Well, I mean, the reason bop or not technically wasn't a good idea is because, yeah, it's either just content of us getting, like, insta copyright striked for listening to music, and also our opinions on music doesn't really matter to anybody.
Yeah. And
But we'll let you know if we think it's a bop or not.
I'm not I'm not, like, qualified to give you my opinion, but, like, I'm gonna give you my opinion.
But, like, I'll tell you.
I'll tell you. If it's a bop, you'll know, because I'll say it.
Because I'll be like, bop. And if it's not, I'll be like, nah. No, bop or not. My stomach is just like, every time I stop talking. So the next thing on the list is Raven So That's equals memory time / memory Timmy Chalamet. Do you have any thoughts on this? That's, by the way, that's all like one bullet point. Raven So That's. Let me just repeat it again. Raven So That's equals memory time / memory Timmy Chalamet.
So, I'm almost 100% positive, even though I don't remember it, I'm probably the one who said Timmy Chalamet.
I'm gonna guarantee that.
I'm gonna 100% say that happened, even though I don't have any memory
I have
of
no
it.
idea why we wrote it.
But
it's called memory time and we can't remember.
No, I'm gonna cry, dude. So. So, I think the logic behind it, I'm sure this one was my doing, so I'm gonna try to unravel
Take
it.
Take it away.
I'm pretty sure the logic here is that so Raven sees into the future.
Yes.
So Raven, so that's must see into the past, which is just remembering.
Which is literally.
So I see into the past. Let me tell you about my past.
We came up with an elaborate name for literally saying like one time.
And then you probably said so like story time, and I was like, no, it's more like memory time. And then
I probably said memory Tim, and then you probably
that triggered Timothée Chalamet. And Timmy just sounds better, doesn't it?
Well, no, Timmy. All of it sounds the best. Is the correct answer.
I'm sweating. Are you sweating?
A little bit. My thought is sweat over. My thought on why it's so funny as well is because who would look up a YouTube video called
Raven So That's
Memory Time?
Timmy Chalamet.
Shimmy Chalamet.
Add that to the bullet.
Timmy Chalamet.
Shimmy Chalamet.
Chalamet. Ooh.
Oh my god, are those our drag names? Timmy Chalamet and Shimmy Chalamet.
Isn't Timmy Chalamet a real name though?
It's Timothée Chalamet. Timmy is not a real person. Timmy is my new drag
There are
name.
no Timmys.
My drag name is just Timmy.
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 And
Spelled,
Shimmy.
Spelled T-M-I.
Chalamet. TMI. That's actually
Please
adorable.
welcome to the stage.
I'm so glad that that's recorded because please forever be Timmy. So, what's up, guys? My name's
Hi, I'll be your server tonight. My name's Timmy. It's spelled T-M-I. We're gonna do it later. Timmy. Actually,
I just had a really bad thought. Okay, continue.
I was gonna say, I'll be your server tonight. I do have a hemorrhoid, but like, it's like TMI.
I know, I
But
was
like, I'm
gonna be
still getting my
what?
job done. I'm still gonna be a great server, I promise.
I was just gonna be like, what's up? My name is Timmy Gonorrhea. Timmy stands for TMI. And, like, no, it's stupid. Read your dumb. Okay.
Oh man.
The next bullet point says questions.
Okay. That's it?
It's just a bullet point. It's like, questions? Questions.
That has to be like a Q&A, obviously.
Yeah, I'm assuming we were going to answer questions.
Or maybe just ask them.
Maybe we were going to find questions.
Maybe we were only going to ask and never
just
get answers.
into the ether.
Yes.
Isn't ether like a drug?
Is
Isn't that what old time? You know what I'm talking about?
I'm
Like,
a Christian virgin. I don't know what you're talking
oh
about.
yeah. So I'm thinking like
They don't teach me that in Catholic school.
ether, like it's not laughing gas, but it's the thing they always use in like old timey movies when like a dentist has gone crazy and he's like, but it's like
Isn't
not
that
laughing
just-
gas. It's like ether.
Look it up.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right. Okay, ether. Nope.
Etymology? Ethiopia?
Ether. Just what is the definition?
Oh,
A
it's
pleasant
drug.
smelling, colorless, volatile liquid that is highly flammable is used as anesthetic and is a solvent or intermediate in industrial processes. Okay, yeah. But it also means, so chemistry terms, ether means this get you high solvent. And literary terms, it means the clear sky.
It makes sense.
Does it?
It makes sense to me.
There's just some high ass like scientists like, what are we gonna call the air around us? And he's like, let's name it after this shit. Let's name it after this shit. This shit makes me feel good. Sky makes me feel good.
Yeah,
so
bro.
ether. We can.
What do you think?
Should we name it this or this? We can name it ether.
What do you think stoners sounded like way back then?
Oh. Like primitive, like no. I had a lot of thoughts where I was like,
I can see them all.
I was trying to do like old timey, like, now, see, but then like kind of like stonedy.
We should name this shit after the sky.
Hey, what are you doing over there? You smoking one of those funny smelling cigarettes? Like, I would love some of that. Ooh, yeah. Like, it's still too fast. You'd have to be a lot slower.
Yeah, that's
but that voice doesn't make sense being slow.
Oh my God.
Hey, kid. Let's play at the Roxy. That's the best I got.
Hey, kid, I think you should get a backup plan.
Hey, kid, your plan B is only as good as your plan A. Okay, that's all stupid. So, bullet
Okay.
point called questions has led us to a conversation about ether.
Okay. Sounds about right.
That's it. The next one says
I'm just left with more questions. Questions left me with more questions.
questions. It's too many questions. Next bullet point, hot or not, and then in parentheses says trash. So I can't tell.
Wait.
I can't tell if we were gonna rate if trash was hot or not.
It sounds like me. Like, seriously, did we speak in code? What the fuck does that mean?
I know, like, I literally wrote these down as full thoughts of, I'll get this.
I'll remember,
like, this is what we're gonna make a video about.
Oh, God.
Is hot or not trash?
Okay, so there are a couple routes that could have led down, or still could. I'm down to rate actual trash.
Garbage. Okay, Adam, hot or not?
It's a classic image. But I feel like it's a little dated. It's been done before.
I haven't had a green.
I'm not too jazzed about that tree in the back. It's just hitting me wrong.
'Cause I don't think trees are garbage.
No, but it's just the placement. It looks like, you know, I feel like this was like a really bad editing job. Like, this wasn't actually like, you know, like the background's too blurry, and the tree's definitely like further back.
Green screen garbage.
They're like, we don't actually want to go outside. We're gonna just set this up in a studio, even though this is an image we could get anyway.
They took a couple leaves and like threw them down.
Yeah, sweater weather. It's easy, but you know what I mean? It's like the garbage and the tree are definitely on like different planes, but they're both very crisp, and the background is too blurry. So it just makes me think it's just something's wrong. Something's wrong.
I don't want to be in that foggy, blurry park. That looks terrifying.
I don't. It's not hot. It's not. It's a not.
Okay, one more.
Okay, landfill. Aiming to break away from the world's garbage dump? You know...
I mean, dumps, let's be honest, dumps are not hot. But is this picture hot of this dump? I mean,
like, this is where
gorgeous
you find out
lighting.
How gross I am, because I kind of want to do like a snow angel in that. But like, landfills are fucking disgusting. Recycle your fucking plastic.
Recycle your shit.
Recycle. Separate your fucking shit.
Put that
Sort
plastic
it out.
in your face or in the recycling.
Put that thing in the recycling, or so help me. The image itself, hot.
Hot.
This is my aesthetic. This is everything that I care about.
I would paint this mural on my wall.
I probably would. I'm not even fucking joking. I probably would.